it's been a pleasure to call the games here for the first week in Gibraltar. Sad that it's coming to an end, but hopefully we've got a good last game to get us underway. Thomas Ramagi then here in match number 16. And he's on the money straight away. And Bakadeze just dead bats it and meets it with the full face. And this is lofted over the top, and he stands and delivery. He's not going to run. Save your legs, because it's going to race away. And this is too wide, and this is punished from Bakadeze, and that's going to run away. That'll be 4 more. Oh, this could be a good shout, and he's gone. And I think Bakadeze knew it as soon as he missed the ball, and it clattered into his back pad. Went back to a delivery that wasn't really back of a length, it was fuller. And it was on the money from Ramagi, and it's the first wicket falls, and it's the dangerous Bakadeze. I think he knew straight away, and he goes. And Ramagi will get a breakthrough to finish the over, and it's also to finish the spell. He finishes with 2 for 22, and it's the second wicket. Jawad Bacardi goes, and it was a wild swing at a full straight delivery. Mid-booty on strike, gone for around the corner and hit well, and that's 4. Premeditated, but it's still a lovely shot, and he was able to get a bit of bat on it just to help it round the corner, and it evades Zachary Simpson, and it's a nice way to end the over. This is short, pulled nicely, and that's going to win the race again, and it's 4 more, and again it's just too short from Stephen Carey. Too short, mid putty's just going to help it along its way, and it's a nice way to. And this is struck down the ground opportunity, and this time it's put down. Ramath Bodda puts down a pretty simple catch, and they come back for the second as well. And Bodda took a pretty simple catch in the last game, but this time around he wasn't able to take it as well as he did, and he just bounces out really. And that's a superb bit of bowling. We're going to take a look upstairs, but my initial reaction, I think Frione's gone. Again, really good work from Watkins. He's been splendid behind the stumps all tournament. Yeah, he's gone by a mile. It's going to be the next frame that tells us, and he's gone by a fair distance. Well, this time it's slot and hit hard. 6. Good shot from Zammit. Good way to get off the mark. Third time of asking, and he was able to provide the goods. It's again a 2 full from Zachary Simpson. And gets him. And Zachary Simpson gets the last laugh. And Brian Zammit trying to go for 1 too many. And that means that he is all wrapped up from the Duracell bunny, Zachary Simpson. He's off and running, and he picks up 2 in the over. And, well, I think this might be another one. Watkins hobbles and thinks he's got it, but I think he's also got him as well, and it looks as if it's going to be another one. It's another dismissal. Last ball then. And he almost onto his own stumps. It'll be a dot ball to finish, and Sloggers will finish their 10 overs on 82 for 5. Excellent bit of bowling at the death from Zachary Simpson. He's very, very crucial to Rugby CC's success at the moment. And again, well, Sloggers, they come off 82 for 5 after their 10 overs. Possibly. Just waiting for that clock to tick over. We're ready to get underway then. Bakari here. And this is off the pad. It's going to run away. And it'll be interesting to see what this has given. It's given his leg by. Oh, this time it's on the money, and this is a chance. Taken. And Watkins goes without scoring a run. He goes for none. And it was a nothing shot, really. It was a late swing, though, from Bakari, which took it away from Watkins. It was a drivable ball, but then right at the last minute, there was a heap of away swing. And it meant that it was a pretty simple catch in the end. And the first wicket goes. This is over the top, and it just gets through. It just gets through the hands of Baglietto, and it's 2 more. The drop catch, but luckily so he got a bit of hand of it, because otherwise it could have run away. But again, Bakari's on the money straight away. Down as quiet as possible. Latine down the ground. Opportunity, no, that'll be over, that'll be 6 from Kabir Mirpuri, who just looks back and just wonders what's happened there. It was a good shot from Latine. He took it on the shorter 50-meter boundary. Struck firmly 4. Brilliant shot. Ian Latine trying to move on with things now, and understandably so, because he knows that a big over would really make it a more comfortable chase, and that's exactly what he's done. Lovely shot, 4 more. And super delivery. And Brian Zammit finally gets his wicket, and his involvement finally comes off to a bit of success. And it's another wicket goes, and it's Nicola Advani goes for a well-made 14, but his fun comes to an end. 42 for 2 at the end of the 6th for Rugby CC. And struck firmly. There's to split the field 4. Good shot from Samath Bodda. Well, that's going to shut me up, isn't it? Because that's a lovely shot. Waits on it nicely, and it's a short delivery, and it sits up, and it's just like taking candy from a baby. And this is up in the air. This will be one of them. That'll be 6. And that's 1 out of at least 2 that he needs off these last 3 deliveries of this over. But that is 6. And all of a sudden, it's now 21 needed off 8. And this will be a boundary. That'll be 4. Good start to the over for Ian Latine. And once more, it puts Kabir Mirpuri under the pressure straight away in the over. All of a sudden, it's now a much simpler task. Short and hit hard, hit firm. 4 more again. Ian Latine is on top of Kabir Mirpuri at the moment. He just can't find an answer. Can Mirpuri. Latine comes forward once more. He's gone high in the air, hasn't got anything on it. Mirpuri trying to take one over his shoulder, and he puts it down. And he also spills it more, and it goes for another run. And they come back for 2. Well, this is an interesting situation then. Well, let's take a look at this one then. Went sky high, and he felt as if he'd cleared it over enough, but Mirpuri it wasn't an easy catch, it was over his shoulder, puts it down, and the equation is simple then. 6 needed. Goes down the ground, and he hasn't got it, and that will go for 4, but it doesn't matter. I don't think Zammit's quite realised, but I think he will now, and it means that the Sloggers will take a victory by the minuscule margin here in Gibraltar. They will win, and Mirpuri, he was under a lot of pressure, but Sloggers beat Rugby CC by just 1 run here in Gibraltar. That is a superb way to end the evening's play. What a game we had there. 2 thrilling matches, if truth be told. It was a nice way to end it, though, wasn't it? Latine, all smiles around though on the field, of course. Handshakes all around. But what a way to finish the game. The team finishes on 47 not out. Again, just shy of that half century, but it also means that his team will finish 1 run short.